Welcome to Red Tech channel, a new way to learn. So today we are going to discuss about the ionization. Please watch the previous video before watching this. The link is given in the description. So let's begin. Ionization. Ionization means when an electron is ejected from a neutral atom leaving behind a positive ion, which is called ionization, which have many methods to perform this procedure, or you can say this process. So ionization, in the ionization an electron is ejected from a neutral atom. So next term is ionizing radiation. The same process, if this process is done in any electromagnetic radiation, which is called ionizing radiation, means and sufficient energy to eject an atomic electron from its shell, or you can say an atom. So electron ejected from an atom in any of the electromagnetic radiation. So you can say X-rays, gamma rays and ultraviolet rays. So X-rays are a form of ionizing radiation, and including gamma rays and ultraviolet radiation also, which come under ionizing radiation. Now move to ionizing radiation, which is categorized either by directly or indirectly ionization. Radiation is directly ionizing when it is in the form of charged particle, or you can say in this matter we are talking about the two terms only, electrons and protons. So electrons and protons are both directly ionizing radiation, because you can understand by saying that when the energetic electron hit the atomic shell, so they directly impact on electrons or protons. So by saying, you can understand that this refers to say that directly ionizing radiation. So when an charged particle hit an atom, the atom has possibilities of vacancy is increasing. So the ionizing, or you can say charge of an atom is increases, means positive ion of an atom possibility is increases, and the particle speed, or you can say particle energy is decreases, and the amount of loss of energy is decreasing. So in this we are understanding that if the energy of electron, or you can say energetic electron, hit an atom, that energetic electron loses his energy, or you can say decrease in energy, and the positive ion of an atom is increasing. So another that an electron lost from energetic particle can eject electron from atom or raise atomic electron to more distant atomic shells, so that may throw an electron to another shells. Next one is uncharged particle, which are indirectly ionizing. So in this case we are talking about the neutron. So neutron are indirectly ionizing radiation, because in this case the energetic electron hit to the neutron, and neutron then transferred their energy to proton. So that process is indirectly. In the end the hit is on, or you can say the impact on proton, but this we can say that indirectly ionizing. So in this case, when an electron is removed from an neutral atom, it leaves behind a positive ion, or you can say vacancy, which resulting one electron ion pair. So we can say that in other word, one positive ion is also called one electron ion pair, in which one vacancy is created. So Next one is the average amount of energy needed to generate one electron ion pair. So we calculate the energy which is about in air is approximately 30 electron volt. So a single 30 electron volt can create one ionization. Then we go to the higher one, the single 30 kilo electron volt that can produce 1000 ionizing radiation, or you can say 1000 ionization, which can eject electron from an atom. So 30 electron volt 30 kilo electron volt energy have a power, or you can say have a strength, which can travel a distance of approximately 30 micrometer in a soft tissue, that is comparable to the size of a large cell. So when we use the X-rays, the energy comes and hit to the soft tissue, which can travel approximately 30 micro, or you can say meter in micrometer. So this is basically the X-ray is deposit locally, or you can say temporarily stored in the soft tissue. So this also we have to understand. So in basically indirectly ionizing, we have to understand that in this case the impact on the neutron, and the neutron transfer their energy to the proton, then ionizing created, which is one electron ion pair. In this case 30 kilo electron volt can create 1000 ionization, and which can also travel 30 micrometer in soft tissue. And X-rays are really depositly for us some time. So I hope you clear out this point. So that's all for this video. Do subscribe if you like, and thanks for watching.